Hello and welcome everyone to the Computer Next channel on YouTube. I am Shantanu Kaushik and I am Microsoft's most valuable professional for Windows Expert ID Pro, and I'll be presenting this session. The session includes a Windows 7 security checklist. And now we move on to the user account control. User account control is generally known as UAC, and it helps you stay in control of your system. So what exactly UAC does is that it informs you when a program makes a change that requires administrator level permissions. UAC works by adjusting the permission level of your user account. If you are doing tasks that can be done as a standard user, such as reading email, listening to music, or creating a document, you have the permission of a standard user, even if you are logged in as an administrator. But let's say that you change an internal setting of Windows, of how it updates your computer, or you try to run a program that might connect to internet, or might change a registry setting in your system, or might alter any kind of a file that can affect Windows. Windows just stops you thinking or assuming that you are a standard user, and asks for your permission to continue running that program. It makes sure that you are aware of that particular situation, that program is not running by itself or is not controlled by any other force other than you. Your permission is the only motive behind UAC. If you are using a password and you are logged in as a standard user means that you have a limited account, then the UAC prompt will ask you for your administrator username and password to continue running that program. Uh, the screenshot that you can see on your screen right now is the type of icon and the description about all the UAC and its features, the UAC prompts actually and its features. So when your permission or password is needed to complete a task, UAC will notify you with one of these four different types of dialog boxes. So just look at the table, and you will notice that there are difference between the type of icons. So the first icon here is a type that it shows a setting or feature that is a part of Windows needs your permission to start. So this item has a valid digital signature that verifies that Microsoft is the publisher of this item. If you get this type of dialog box, it's usually safe to continue. If you are unsure, check the name of the program or function to decide if it's something you want to run or you don't want to. So the second icon you can see is a program that is not part of Windows and needs your permission to start. So this program has a valid digital signature, which helps you ensure that the program is what it claims to be, and verifies the identity of the publisher of the program. If you get this type of dialog box, make sure the program is the one that you want to run and that you trust the publisher. So the third icon you see is a program with an unknown publisher that needs your permission to start. Actually, this is the type of program that you have to be aware of, or you have to be semi-aware of. Just uh, mm, uh, just picture that there is something that can harm your computer, and you have to be very careful while running these kind of applications. The particular applications that has an icon like this. So this usually means is that the publisher who has made this program is not providing a valid digital signature. So just make sure that you run the application very very intelligently. So the fourth type of icon is a red cross. So that actually shows you very much from the icon itself. So you have been blocked by your system administrator from running this program. This program has been blocked because it is known to be untrusted. To run this program, you need to contact your system administrator. Well, if you are a system administrator yourself, you can go ahead and run the program, but make sure that you are not running something that cannot be trusted or might contain a virus that might infect your system, or any kind of a security threat. It might be a spyware, malware, or any kind of a threat. So these are the four type of icons that UAC shows you in its prompts. Make sure that you choose the right answer to the question that UAC is asking you. If you are an administrator, you have to be particularly careful. If you're a standard user, it is much more safer for you in terms of security. Well, this is UAC, and that is all in the UAC part. So, moving on to the backup and restore feature of Windows 7. So, what happens is, if you don't create a backup, mm, the Action Center shows you a notification about it. It asks you to set up the backup so that your system files and all your important files are backed up, uh, so that if you run into a problem with your system, you can easily restore all your files and settings back as they were. So, to find backup and restore, you just go to Control Panel, System and Security, Backup and Restore. You can as well go to Start menu and start typing backup, and the option should show up in your Start menu itself. Click on it, and you will see a window like the current screenshot that you can see on your window right now. So, to create a Windows system image, that is your current operating system and all the essential files, to restore your system to this point of time. So you just click on the create a system image, and steps will be followed. So if you want to create a system repair disk, just click on a create a system repair disk and insert a disk into your drive, and a system repair disk will be made. A separate tutorial on the same has been posted on the Mera Windows channel, so search it and see it to create a system repair disk. So this is all about backup and restore. You can see all the options in this window, and you can set up the backup or restore a particular backup from an earlier point of time, if you have lost any files or something like that. So moving on. Thank you for watching the video. You were watching this video on the Computer Next channel on YouTube. There is also a third part of this video which you can find on the same channel here on YouTube. Thank you.